Hi guys, I have a question to ask you guys, and I'm gonna explain basically what happened more. Um, so basically, a while back, like in June, I ended up getting in a bike accident because around my house there's a hill, and I always go down it fast because there's never any cars. Well, I don't know who it was. Some idiot decided to park their car right around the bend where you go to turn. So I had to turn sharper, and I didn't fall off my bike, but I slid with my bike basically almost under the car. So I ended up taking off like 3 or 4 layers of skin, and um, it was bleeding and everything, and it was infected. The fever was bad, and the day after actually I fell. I ended up going to the school pool party thing. That was a very, very dumb choice because the pool got it even more infected, and it made the fever get bigger. And I also poured rubbing alcohol on it like an idiot because my mom said, "Oh yeah, that should clean it out." No, it burnt it even more. And then I went swimming, and it just made it a lot worse. And the fever was the fever and infection was so big that if I would hold my hand like this off my thigh, I would be able to feel the heat coming off my leg, like my leg was burning, and it was like my whole side. I actually have a scar from it, and my my friend wanted me to go to her birthday party, and before the accident even happened, I went to Kennywood to celebrate with her for her actual birthday. And then a few days, like a week or so later, they were having another birthday party, like with family and stuff, with like cake and ice cream and stuff. And it was a pool party. And I said, sure, I can go. But then I got in that accident, and I know that I can't swim because it's going to make the infection worse because I didn't have a scab over it at the time. So I knew that I couldn't swim and stuff, otherwise it would get even more infected, and I had the chance of losing my leg, so I wasn't risking that. So I said, I'm sorry, I can't go, my leg is too bad, I got in an accident. And I explained everything, and she got really mad at me, and this was back in June. She's still currently not talking to me because she's still mad at me, and it's July. But she said, "Oh, well, you can still come up and sit around and like hang out with us." But I'm like, I'm not just gonna watch you sit and swim in the pool because that's gonna be boring for me. Because also, this is her older sister's that's mad at me. The actual person's like it was her little sister that was her birthday, and yeah, she was mad at me a little bit, but we were just hanging out yesterday. She was during my infection, I actually came over my friend's house because they were going to take care of my leg because they had a bunch of stuff like their mom did to get the infection out. And when I came over, since the infection was so bad and it was so hot, I actually passed out from it because it was so hot and it was making the rest of my body hot, and I couldn't stand the heat, and plus I was scared. So I basically grabbed my head, fell in back into the bathroom door, and said, I'm hot. And then apparently I passed out, and my friend and her mom grabbed me and laid me down the rest of the way, and then patched up my leg and stuff. This is at like maybe 12 o'clock in the morning, I would say. And it was just really bad, and my friends still are mad at me for not going, but I mean, I couldn't, so I don't know. I just wanted another opinion, so maybe if you guys could comment down below and let me know your opinions, that would be great, helpful, thank you. See you guys next time. Okay guys, so real quick, I'm going to put a photo at the end of the video of what my leg looked like about a few days after it happened. So thanks again for watching, and see you guys next time.